By the way, as an appendix to the last, one before the last experiments yesterday night, I mean, there was so many interesting stuff that, of course, I didn't speak about all of it. I didn't say all of what I have to say about everything. So, you all know that, one of the most common threats, and people of slave class are always under threat in Israel. So one of the most common threats is revolved around electricity. Like the threat you Shabak with wires and generators, and it's always all sorts of metaphors regarding your that you will be electrocuted, or you will be, you will not have energy, or things like that. In addition, there is the issue of diseases and doctors. For some reason, it's supposed to be like a trigger that greatly threatened. I do not judge them because I'm not like one of them. I'm in the group of slaves, and I identified with the cause and want them to be free. But it's kind of ridiculous when like a piece of meat, really like a piece of meaty garbage in the streets threatens me with, I don't know, diseases. What? I think that even my opponents will admit that it's kind of funny. Like this piece of rotten biological garbage threatened me with diseases. I cannot even start to portray the silliness of this. The whole idea. What? What? I'm immune to most of the things that you even know of in this world. And on the other hand, I can summon trillions of germs of any kind I wish. So who threatens who with germs and viruses? I'm a little baffled here. So let's get back to electricity. So you know, the Shabak wants me to frame myself and just to be their dog and to stop like doing experiments and to be a slave. Give them all the neros because they think that they view it as their property, and I refuse. So now they upped their level of threats regarding electricity, and they threatened to electrocute all the building. Presumably, they don't care about other people, or maybe they will tell them to leave, or maybe they don't care because others are all slaves. I don't know. And presumably they have now a time where this could be done even when I'm alone because from 3 to 7 p.m. I could be whatever I want, including in the apartment, and no one needs to be there. So apparently it's the best time to do it. If they want only me and not anyone else. So I'll say, go for it. אני אעלה תכף, עוד דקה. אני לא רוצה שיגמר הקליטה. עוד דקה אני עולה. מותר לי להיות פה, הכל בסדר. את בטוחה שהמעלים האינטר מקולקלת? כן. באמת? כן. טוב, אני תכף עולה. רגע. לא צריכה לחכות, את יכולה לעלות למעלה. זה בסדר גמור, מותר להיות בחדר מדרגות ובלי השגחת מבוגר. תודה רבה. So regarding this, I say, come, go do it. 15 to 17 to 19 today. You say you want to electrocute me, right? In my building, that's a threat. So I say, okay, I'll be there. I'll be in my apartment. In my mother's apartment. I will do my studies, and I just want to remind you something that I understood like only today, because yesterday when I designed the experiment and performed the experiment, it was very late. So just a reminder, something that I just recalled is that if you remember the previous to last experiment was with the 5 shekels coins and with electrolysis. So it's a metal glass, and the exterior is purple. Like it's because it's originally it was Max Brenner chocolates. So it's the color of the exterior, but the internal is actually silver, which the Neros interpret silver background as their own environment. Just saying. You know that everyone who ever ate these things, and many of you did, like many people in Israel and probably also abroad, but many people in Israel have eaten it. They contain some level of fat in their body. Maybe it's a low one because now it's not available because I don't like give them for free or give them at all, but they have some of them. And you know that they all, I mean, maybe electrifying me is not, perhaps, I just say maybe perhaps, I mean, your own cells will electrocute yourselves. You will be electrocuted from within your body. No one will do anything. It will be part of the function of your own body. You don't need to believe me. I don't want anyone to believe me. Just let's wait together, and I'm sure that by the end of this day we will have at least one more revelation. Okay? Ciao.